Teatok Show.
Hello, beautiful people, tea lovers. Oh my God, it's another beautiful episode of your favorite entertainment show on Atlantic TV. It is Tea Talk, baby. And of course, you know how we run it here. This is where we get to give you all the juiciest gist or the trendiest updates. And of course, everything happening in the world of entertainment. Woohoo! I'm your host, NK is my name, and today we've got lots of juicy stories just to give you today. Just before I get into all the scoop today, I got to sip my tea. Just give me a minute. It's getting hot in here. Well, cheers to that. Okay, I know you might be wondering, okay, so what is she doing here alone? Yes, I'm going to be writing solo today, but it's a beautiful thing to know that you are on the other end. So together we're going to be having a great time on the show. Guys, so much has been happening in the entertainment space, and I can't wait to give you my thoughts, my own opinions, and my take on some of these trendy topics. First off, I'm going to be taking you cross country as we take a ride. Should we take a ride? No. Let's take a flight to the United States of America, where one of the daughters of former President Barack Obama, Malia Obama, says, he said, me, I don't want to be answering my father's surname again. I don't want to be answering Obama. So she has removed Obama from her social media account. So what is the gist about all of this? What is even happening? What is this girl even saying? We know your father is a big man, he's a very prominent man. I mean, we're talking about a former US president. So there's a lot of privileges and, expectations from you as a daughter of such a man in court, right? So I understand the fact that she is saying that she wants to take her father's name off her name so she can actually get to be Malia as a girl on her own. But then this is what she's saying. Okay, so Malia has officially dropped her father's name, Obama. And this has sparked a lot of debate online. So this is what it means. So she's making headlines right now after she has chosen to drop her famous last name, just going simply by Malia. The 25-year-old's decision has gone viral and it has sparked widespread debate all across social media. Now, while many are really saying, well, it's not really a big deal. After all, your face, you can remove your father's name from your name, but your face is still showing Obama. So we still know that you are Obama's daughter. I understand the girl is trying to live life on her own terms, try to be the independent woman. I mean, I can do battle by myself kind of thingy going on there. I understand the fact that she wants to build her own legacy and not riding with her father's name and, getting all the privileges that comes with being an ex-president's daughter and all of that. But then her mother said something once, and she said, it is very important for my kids to feel they have earned what they are getting in the world. They don't want people to assume that they don't work hard and are just handed things. Now, this is Michelle Obama speaking for her kids. I understand that they want to build life by themselves or for themselves. But then again, people will ask, or rather what people are saying online is, my dear, it is not necessary. Necessary. You can still have your father's name and still do you. After all, if we come down to Nigeria, we have the billionaires' children who are still doing what they do. Although some persons want to say, oh no, they are still riding on their father's wealth and all the stuff. I mean, we have the likes of Davido. Davido is a son of a billionaire, but he's a famous artist. I mean, Davido is someone who has also worked hard by himself to get things for himself. I mean, I remember he talked about it some time ago recently where he said his father paid $200,000 just to stop him from getting a particular contract. I mean, this is his father stopping him from getting that contract. So he has tried to do things for himself. He has worked hard to where he is right now. Some persons might want to say, no, that's not true. He must have been riding with his father's money and all of that. Yes, Davido has I mean, it's not his fault he was born into a rich family, right? But he has on his own as an artist built a name for himself. And that's what, he's been using that platform to also help others. I mean, also look at the likes of Florence Otedola, DJ Copy. That's also one lady who has actually walked that a walk of fame. She has actually built a name for herself. I mean, this is a girl who was born into a rich family, and she has been able to, on her own, get multiple degrees. I mean, she has gotten masters, she has gotten PhDs, and she's still going. And she's still building a name for herself. I mean, she's still carrying her father's name. They would also carry their delicate name. So you can still do, I just feel, I mean, this is my own opinion. I just feel like you can still do what you want to do with your father's name. It doesn't matter if the name will open doors for you tomorrow. That's fine and good. But if you feel like you want to open doors for yourself, oh my sister, it can get really tough. I mean, look at Prince Williams. Is it Williams now? Yeah, right? Yeah, Prince Williams. I mean, if you look at the royal family, I mean, this is someone who decided to go, I mean, leave the whole royalty and just go to another place, start life all over again. But, somehow it can be rough, relocating to the US and trying to start life all over. It can be really rough. But then again, you just have to do you, regardless of whatever it is. You don't have to do anything to please anybody. You are not living life for people. Live life on your own terms. But if you feel like dropping your father's name would actually be a step in the right direction in you building a name for yourself, girl, if that's gonna work for you, just go ahead and do you. But I just feel that ain't necessary. I mean, you can still do what you want to do and still carry your father's name. But that's for Malia. I believe she knows what she's doing. And if her mother's standing by her, girl, you have the support. Go ahead and do you. All right, moving away from Malia, let's come back home to Nigeria. A small thing happened last weekend, though. We've been talking weddings, weddings, weddings. Like these wedding bells, they just keep ringing. They're not stopping anytime soon. And I'm happy for those getting married, though. Congratulations to all of you. Last week we talked about the JP 2025 grand finale. Thank God that one has come and gone. Now we thought we can be focusing with our life and just be doing our thing. We now came out, we now started hearing what is the hashtag now? Asanwa 2025. Talking about the wedding between Ruby Ojiako and Mark Madu. These are Nollywood sweethearts. Oh my God. This was a pure Nollywood wedding. And it went down last weekend in Asaba. Come and see your faves, giving us the styles. And see, I keep saying this to the Nigerian designers. You guys just take your flowers now. Take it. Take it. Go and use and build garden. What is all this oppression? Well, I mean, everyone was looking pink and repping the different stylists and designers and all that stuff. But it was a beautiful outing. It was a beautiful wedding. Ruby is can't shake. Oh God, that girl. Congratulations, first of all, to Ruby Ojiako and Mark Madu. You guys had a very beautiful, beautiful wedding. Although I had a little bit of a cringe for the colors. I mean, why black? Why black? But it's all good. That's your color. But then it really turned out really nice on some people. Because some of the dresses I saw, I'm like, guys, is it necessary? I mean, you could have just done something simple. What is all this? But then it was a beautiful wedding. But one thing that really struck me was the fact that after the wedding, people were now dragging her. What are you dragging her for? It is her wedding, her rules. Whatever she wants to do, let her do. It is her big day. Allow her to enjoy her wedding by herself with her husband and everything. Some people were now dragging her because she decided to do the white wedding in her husband's church. Now, first of all, the traditional wedding was done sometime in February. I mean, this is February, March, April, May, They just have to wait all the way down to June. But it's all good. Congratulations to them. Or rather, May, June. Yeah. Congratulations to them. But then the one that is now striking me, it is the one what are you dragging her for? If she decides to do her white wedding in her husband's church, how is it your business? People are saying, oh, no, it's not right. It's a woman's church that they're supposed to do the white wedding, this one, that one, this one, that one. Okay, so she came out to say something. She said, yes, I wedded at St. Philip's Anglican Church, my husband's church. And for those of you saying it's wrong, that is supposed to be in the woman's church. Please, when it gets to your turn, please can you do as it pleases you? Okay? As for me, I wedded in my husband's church because he is married. He married me in full and he's the head of the family. My king, I love, adore, and respect so much. God bless you all and stop dragging me unnecessarily. Case closed. Drops mic. So you heard, mind your business. Like she said, when it gets to your turn, if you want to do it to your mother's church, go and do it. If you want to do it to your pastor's church, in your own church, go and do you. But this is her choice, her wedding, her rules. I mean, I've seen situations where people do weddings in gardens. They take their pastor or whoever's pastor and go to the beach side and go to the garden and go to the forest and go to anywhere they want to go to, and they conduct weddings outdoor. So what is wrong? I mean, I've also seen cases where people go as far as going to their villages to do their wedding in their family church. Now, this is not the church where their parents go to or where they go to, right? This is the church where they grew up in, that's somewhere in the village. And they decided to take the wedding to that family church where they grew up in to go and do the white wedding. I mean, everyone has a choice. I don't think it's yeah, I know the man comes to the woman's side to marry his wife and then takes her from her church or from her father's house to his own house and the church to his church, vice versa, and the rest of it. But then this is her rules. If she decides to do that, fine. Sometimes there might be issues. Yeah, we've seen cases like that happen. Oh, in my own church, they say you must do this and do this and do that. So, and maybe because they might not be able to meet up those expectations, you know what? Let's just do this thing somewhere else. And then they go to another church, or they go to the husband's church or the mother's church or whatever, wherever, to go and conduct the wedding. The important thing is that, did they wed in the church? Oh, yes, they did. Fantastic. Beautiful. I think that should be the bone of contention there. Whatever anyone has to say, when it gets to your turn, do whatever makes you happy. Okay? Good. Thank you. We'll go on a short break. When we come back, more stories coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
Atlantic TV, culturally inclined and uniquely different.
Teatok Show.
Welcome back. This is still your favorite entertainment show on Atlantic TV. It's Tea Talk with your homegirl NK. And before the break, I was telling you about Mok Madu and Ruby Ojiaka's wedding that went down last weekend. Yes, all the Nollywood stars, celebrities, notable personalities were all there present, and it was a beautiful outing. So away from all of that, you remember when I was telling you last week, that this movie that they want to do in the Nollywood industry might bring problem. And it's like I was seeing the future, because I knew that something might just happen. Because I know the man that they are trying to act this movie, the man is a man that likes to talk. His mouth is not in all the clothes. And as usual, just as we expected, he has come out to talk. We are talking about Verydackman VDM. So remember last week I told you about the movie that was shot and released in his name, The Very Dark Man. And this was played by Nollywood legend Gentle Jack. And I was talking about this movie last week, and I was like, okay, so I'm going to see this movie eventually. And guys, guess what? I had to go and look for the movie, and I watched it. Oh, did I like it? Oh, see, it was sweet at one point. Then if you keep going, it's almost not adding up. You understand? If you look at the personality of Verydackman and what they were trying to portray in the movie. It wasn't really connecting at some point, and then I understood why Verydackman had to come out to blow hot. And just before I talk about what VDM said about this movie, I saw Gentle Jack. I was somewhere in Asaba, and I saw him in the hotel I lodged. I saw him there, and I just called a few chats with him. If I knew that it was this movie that they were shooting that period, I would not advise this man. I would not tell her something small. Say when they talk about person life, you must you not get us to go be. You must reach out to the person. At least let them know that see you. We like your style, or we like how you do your things, or we would like to do a biopic of you. Just, tell us how it be for your side. How did this thing really start? You have a one-on-one chat with the person. Let the person know. Have that endorsement, because you need it. The person needs to know so the person can in turn promote your work, right? Like VDM talk, and he has reacted to this movie. He came out to say, and this is what he said. He said, by now, I am sure most of you have seen the movie Nollywood did where legendary Gentle Jack played me, Verydackman. Honestly, I am not happy about the movie. It cringed me. I was so irritated even watching it. The got the right character and our look-alike. However, the story was just irritating. Okay, so he did a video where he said all of these things and more. And I'm going to play the video for you. You get to hear what he said. But if I'm to summarize what he said in the video, he was trying to talk about the fact that how would you act a movie about me? Gentle Jack did not reach out to me. No one told me anything about any movie of me coming up. You can't be writing a story about me and I am not in the know. I mean, he was like, I just came into prominence about 2-3 years ago and you're already doing a story about me. There are people who have been in the industry for years. No one has talked about them. No one has acted the movie about them. And why me? Although he was humble enough to, really acknowledge the recognition, and everything, but he was not happy with the way everything went. No one told him about the movie. He said he's not even concerned about the money you want to make from the movie. At least if I come meet me, and guy, if I come meet me, tell me say, how fast, what thing I want to. If I even tell you the things where you not even know about them, one I never see for TV, for social media, some kind of hidden things about in life where you never know. If I even tell you more, so that una go get better insight on the personality of Verydackman. But nobody reached out to him, and for that, he's really irritated by the movie and everything that the movie represents, trying to also depict his friend Coco P and everything. He even gave a brief description of how he and Coco P, one of his close friends, how they met. And they tried to portray that in the movie, but it was not connecting at all. They're not getting where this one. They're not getting where. So VDM is not happy with this particular movie. I better watch this video.
All right, so about this trending movie where Baba Gentle Jack had to play me, I have a problem with it. To be very honest, I'm not even happy with it. While watching it, I even cringe. You understand? But
you see now, if they had just reached out to VDM, I'm sure they would have gotten more and had more stories to tell, more original story to tell about the personality of VDM. Well, let's see. I don't know if it's going to really sell as much as we want it to sell, but let's see how that pans out eventually. And this next story, this one, it really pisses me off when I see my gender doing some kind of things. And I'm like, what is going on? I thought you girls have class. Like, why are you fighting in public? What is the public display about? And I'm talking about Angela and Regina Daniels. Okay, so what is the story? Yeah, Mercy Johnson is inside the whole story, but this is what happened. Big Auntie Angela Okorie, Nollywood's finest. I like to call her that because na fine girl, na fine auntie. She did a video where she was talking about MJ, Mercy Johnson, saying, forgiving her, for all the wrong she did to me. I mean, she wronged a lot of people, though. She has to go and apologize to them. But for me, my pastor said I should forgive her, so I have forgiven her. So she was talking a lot about forgiveness, ranting about how Mr. Johnson, wronged her in the past and everything that she did. Although she did not give us the full gist of what happened. Me, I feel like know what's happened between MJ and Angela Okorie, but she not talk good aside. She just talk say, I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you. Okay, what are you forgiving? At least let us even know so that we'll know whether Auntie Mercy supposed to even reach out to you, apologize where you understand. The fact that she was talking about her looks, if you remember, if you noticed rather, Mercy Johnson has been in the news lately for her weight loss. I don't know what's going on with her, but she's been in the news lately for her looks. She has really slimmed down. She has lost a lot of weight. And people were concerned and worried. What's going on? MJ, what's in the happen? Some people were saying maybe she get one kind of illness, or is it slimming tea, or what is going on? I mean, we know you slimmed down before. It was okay. We liked it. But this one, I can't they excess, you understand? Even myself, I was even concerned. I'm like, I hope all is well. Oh, this one is getting too much, but so she was saying in her video, talking about Angela now, she was saying in her video that it's like she heard that Mercy was, suffering from a particular ailment, and she hopes she gets well. But like forgive her, forgive her. She was just ranting about forgiveness and all that stuff. And Sister Regina, doctor told Mercy Johnson, she came out to defend her mother. She said mama gets gallant pikin. So she came out to defend Mercy Johnson, calling out Angela Okorie, using all kinds of words on her. Yeah, say what do they call her name? Regina na Smalley for the industry, but based on say marry big man, we get money, billionaire wife, that kind of stuff. She just show herself everywhere for the internet. But this one, Angela was not taking it. Don't insult me, Smalley. Hold your peace. Don't insult me because you say you marry billionaire, you say you marry old man. Now the word we should call him old man. Okay, so this is what Regina said. I am sorry, and with all due respect, Auntie Angela, you dey mad. I beg no forgive, because for this side, we not dey forgive. Continue, and whilst at it, not forget say she gets pikin wey gidigba. No dey shalaye. Hey, God, defender of the universe. Okay, so Regina came out to defend Mercy Johnson after Angela went on ranting about her forgiving her, talking about her health and everything. And that was how the whole fight started. I mean, you could see Angela and Regina going back and forth, having to involve her husband, talking about people, how she tried to get her husband's attention, the husband blocked her, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, it's just, see, let me just tell you guys, Angela and Regina, the sisterhood is ashamed of you guys right now. Like, what is going on with you guys? I mean, these are people who are supposed to be role models. Regina is a young girl, a young businesswoman, who a lot of young people are looking up to in the industry. And also knowing the fact that she started from a very young age in the movie industry. A lot of people are looking up to her as to, having to start small and, get to a bigger stage at the end of the day. But then you come outside and you're washing your dirty linens outside. That ain't good. Sisterhood is not proud of you girls. Let me just tell you for free. We are not proud. This is not girl-like. This is so childish. This is so uncouth. And this is so demeaning. Like, how could you? And Auntie Angela, look at who you're fighting with now. But now you're Smalley. You follow Regina, they fight online. No, now you guys should actually meet. If you really want to fight, you guys should meet and set the blow. Let's know that you really want to fight. Because what is all this? What is all this? Angela, I know you like to talk. You like to trend. Everyone likes to trend. I be now. But you shouldn't be going back and forth with Regina. She go talk one, you go talk two, she go talk 10. I mean, it's like we are looking now for who is winning. Right now, who is winning? Because we need to know what's going on. You guys are not making us proud at all. I mean, this whole drama is so uncalled for. If you have an issue with Mercy Johnson, I feel like you should reach out to her personally. You don't have to come online and say all the things you've said. You have even said more than what you even intended to say. Now it's not about Mercy Johnson anymore. It's about Regina. That's where the fight is right now. And she is revealing a lot of things. You are revealing a lot of things, and it's not healthy. Nah, this is not going to end well. I can assure you that it's not going to end well. While all of this is going on, Auntie Mercy now said, you know what? I have had enough of all of this. By 12 p.m., I am going to drop it like it's HOT. And we thought we were ready. We were looking forward to what Auntie Mercy was going to say. Only for her to come out to show herself. Instead of her talking what we want to hear, like what is really causing the fight between you and the issue between you and Angela, she came out and was showing us her endorsement deal. Auntie turned everything to business. Hey, God. See, every opportunity you have, just seize it and do your thing. Auntie Mercy just seized that opportunity to showcase her new outfits. The new ambassadorial deal that she got, she was just showing up and like, hey, Auntie Mercy, you have do this one again. You do this one, oh. So that was what she said. Well, that was what she did actually. She did not say him about the whole shit. I know behind her she might be calling ready now. Yes, you're my daughter. Continue. Finish her. Pepper her. Show her who she is. Yes. But it's all good. It's all good. I mean, you guys should stop all this drama. I mean, it's not necessary. It's so not necessary. Oh, necessary. Stop the fight. It is so unclassy. Yeah, it is so unclassy. It doesn't show any form of class in both of you. I mean, Regina, you see, if not for anything, respect your husband. Respect your husband. It's not everything you come out and say. Just keep it on low. Sometimes silence is the best answer for anything. Just keep quiet. The way Auntie Mercy kept quiet, just keep quiet. You have said your bit now, Abby. You don't need to be going back and forth with her now. Just end it there for peace to reign. In fact, my mouth self is paining me. For making me talk too much. I better go, Charlie. Let's go on the shop break. When we come back, I have one more gist for you. Don't go anywhere.
Teatok Show.
Welcome back. It's still the Teatok Show on here, Atlantic Media and TV. And guess what, guys? So last Sunday, we saw another round of live shows from the Nigerian Idol season 10. So from your top 10, it has been reduced to top 9 because we saw Sally leave. Sadly, I was so touched. I didn't want her to go. I mean, I loved Sally's voice. She had a very beautiful, angelic voice. But then again, it's no longer in the hands of the judges. Now, Kosam, una not vote for Sally. Una not vote for Sally. You know good though. You know good. Nobody see truth they talk. You know good. So it's top 9 now. If people don't vote for your fave, another person will leave this Sunday. And when they leave, don't cry. The way I'm crying now for Sally, don't cry because you need to vote. If you don't vote, they will go home. But then I'm looking forward to how everything is going to unfold. I am seriously rooting for some people. Last Sunday's performances, I wasn't really impressed with some of the performances, because I feel like they were beginning to get so relaxed. No, you don't get relaxed. In a competition like this, it is fire for fire. You drop it like it's hot last week. You keep dropping it like it's hot, and it keeps getting hotter and hotter. There is no room for relaxation because you have to keep putting your best foot forward. Your vocal dexterity, your lyrics, your stage presence, everything has to be on point. But some persons didn't give me that last Sunday. And I think my best performances from last Sunday would be that of, I loved Lawrence's performance. I liked doing an MJ song. We're talking about MJ again, but this one is Michael Jackson. Doing a Michael Jackson song, it's no walk in the park. It's a hard task because, MJ is a legend. He was a legend and his music still lives on, right? So we saw Lawrence and Jake Canova perform a song perform songs by Michael Jackson. Now they killed it. I love Jake Canova's stage presence and display. He was really he really showed us showmanship, and I really love that about his performance. And of course, I loved yeah, this girl, I never saw her coming, talking about Purp. So Purp got 2 awards from the judges, the guest judge, DJ, um, what's his name now? Oh my goodness, how could I forget? Oh no. Okay, so the guest judge, I've forgotten his name, DJ something. I've forgotten his name. Forgive me. And of course, why am I forgetting your names? Rick Hassani. Oh, yes. So Rick gave his award to Purp, and Inyanya gave his award to Mickey. So we had Purp having 2 awards, while Mickey had just one for their performances. So they won the hearts of the judges, giving them their best performance for the night. And I really was happy with Purp because this is someone that in the first week of the live shows, she didn't really she performed a song by Arista Rush. She did very, very well, pretty good. But this last on this performance, to me, yeah, it was the best. It was DJ Sose. Yes, I remember now, DJ Sose. So her performance last week was actually the best for me because she actually showed us what she could do. She showed us range. She showed her vocal dexterity. She told us that she can actually do this thing, and she delivered brilliantly. I really loved her performance. I'm like, wow. So this thing there inside you sings, wow, I can't wait to see more. That's how I felt when I watched her performance, and it was really beautiful. A lot of people actually believed her when she sang that song last week. I think she sang a song by ABBA. Yeah, the winner takes it all. It was a beautiful, beautiful performance. So yeah, I'm rooting for all of them. Shout out to all the top 9 in the game. Next Sunday, one person will go home, and that's how they will keep going home till it gets to the top 5 and then the top 3. I don't know, probably maybe as we progress, I'll get to ask you to give me your predictions on who you think would make it to the top 5, and probably just maybe if you could get it correctly, we'll have something for you just to say, well done, you did good, in your guesswork anyways. But hey, that's much I can take this today on the Teatok Show. I've given you all the juicy scoop. Make sure you leave a comment. Tell me how you feel about this story. Tell me who you're rooting for in the Nigerian Idol season 10 top 9. Of course, who you think would be going home this Sunday. Just take a wild guess and just let me know. I would love to see all of that in the comment section. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, like, share, and just do all you need to do. Keep following us at Atlantic TV. That's all I have for you today on the Teatok Show. I remain your host. NK is my name. Keep it locked in, keep it real, and of course, keep sipping.
Teatok Show.